How do you get a bully to snitch on themselves? My bully made fun of me so much that he triggered a school shooting lockdown. It all started when I was sitting alone in the cafeteria. TJ grabbed my free lunch tray and tossed it into the trash can, grinning as 30 kids watched him literally take food out of a poor kid's mouth for entertainment. Oops! Guess you'll have to wait for food stamps. But whenever I told my parents about it, it was always the same response. Please just stop causing trouble. You see, his parents owned half the businesses in town, including the diner where both my parents worked double shifts. Standing up for myself meant getting evicted, and he knew this all too well. But on that same Tuesday, TJ had something special planned. We were in Miss Louise's history class when she got called to the office. TJ immediately spun around. You food stamps, where's your friends at? I was just staring at my Chromebook pretending I didn't exist, but my hands were already doing that shaky thing. He started going through my stuff like he owned the place. That's when he found it. The photo tucked inside my notebook of me and my mom at her citizenship ceremony, her proudest moment. Oh my gosh. He held it up. Is this your mom? Look at her crying. He started doing this exaggerated fake Chinese accent. I'm so happy to be American. I clean toilet real good now. The whole class went dead silent. I give good happy ending. I learned from my son. My face was going red. What's wrong? TJ grinned. Can't take a joke? Maybe that's why your dad drinks so much. I drink too if— Shut up. Ooh, he speaks. Hey everyone. The yellow poverty boy found his voice. He pulled out his phone. Number, not this. It was a video from his dad's diner. My mom was cleaning tables at 2 a.m. and some drunk customer yelled at her. She was just taking it, nodding, apologizing for something that wasn't even her fault. Anything to keep putting food on our table. TJ turned the volume all the way up. Yes, sir. So sorry, sir. I fix right away, sir. I could hear her exhaustion. See her shoulders sagging. The whole class was watching my mother get humiliated in high definition. That was when I noticed the red button under Ms. Louise's desk. Your whole family's pathetic, TJ continued. At least my parents own things instead of cleaning them. Something inside me went quiet. The shaking stopped. You know what, TJ? You're right. You're so much braver than me. He blinked. Obviously. So brave that you'd do anything, right? Not like scared little me. What are you talking about, you freak? I leaned back, weirdly calm now. There's a button under Luce's desk. Red one. So press it. The room went still. Why would I? Because you won't. All that tough guy stuff? It's just daddy's money. Take that away and you're nothing. Too scared to press one little button. His face went red. I'm not scared of anything. Prove it. That's stupid. That's what I thought. I turned away. Guess the Littleson family was all talk. Your dad acted tough at the diner too, but everyone knew he was just— TJ slammed his hand on my desk. Shut your mouth about my family. He stormed over to Miss Louise's desk. The whole class held their breath. His finger hovered over it. This is what actual courage looks like, he announced. Click. For 10 seconds, nothing. TJ started laughing. You're so pathetic, you— We ooh. Police sirens. They were heading straight towards us. The principal's voice exploded over the intercom. Lockdown. This is not a drill. Repeat. This is not a drill. Red and blue lights flooded through every window. There was a helicopter. TJ was still at the desk, frozen. It was just a button. Hands visible. Nobody move. A SWAT team burst through the door, rifles drawn. TJ dropped to the floor, sobbing. He told me to! He made me. They evacuated the entire school. Mr. Littleson had to push through cameras to get to his son, his face purple with rage. The expulsion was immediate. It turned out pressing a school's emergency threat button was a felony. Who knew? But my revenge was short-lived. Because that night, my parents came home from the diner looking defeated. They'd both been let go. No explanation needed. We all knew why. I figured that was it. TJ was expelled. My parents were unemployed, but at least it was over. I was wrong. A week later, there was a knock at our door. It was Mr. Littleson. And as soon as my mom opened it, he strolled in without even taking off his shoes. Your son cost me a lot this week, he said calmly. Bad publicity, legal fees, my son's future. He turned to me. But I'm willing to make all these problems go away. My mom grabbed my hand. Just hear him out, she whispered. All you have to do, Mr. Littleson continued, is agree to my terms. What he said next made me realize that pranking his son wasn't enough revenge. I had to destroy him.